Oh boy, it came in. Put it up for us. Alright. That big old box to ship this little tiny microphone. You guys need a like a credit for music instruments, amplifiers, drum sets, or whatever, without doing a credit check. You can get like certain pre-approved pay by the month things at Sounds, and I've did it several times. Bass guitars, one of my preamps, and probably several other things. So you get the instructions. Looks like a warranty sheet, precautions, and this little bag with the mic in. The microphone with a very kind of skinny, narrow, fragile cable. Comes with a little windscreen and a mic clip. There it is with the windscreen and clip on. Amazing to think something this small has electronics in there for a condenser microphone. So apparently the TRRS connectors are able to get the voltage, really low voltages out of the lightning connector and USB or whatever, and power this little tiny condenser microphone. I did a very quick test with the iPad pointing at the subject, with the normal camera, the subject being Natalie, and comparing the sound and quality of the internal microphone versus this Shure doing it that way when the person is in front of the camera, when the person is in front of the internal mic. And I kind of preferred the quality of the internal mic. There are going to be just times when wind and background noises and stuff, the internal mic may not be able to get that, especially with outdoor stuff. But when I compared it to being on the opposite side, when I'm doing my garden vlogs and stuff like that, where the internal microphone is on the other side of the camera, the clip-on mic definitely picked up my voice a lot louder. So as far as quality, it's hard to tell based on a phone or iPad. We'll have to do some more tests and make a video and all, and check out what it sounds like on TV as well, or headphones. The length of the actual cable could be a problem for doing interviews outdoors and stuff, depending on how far we want our camera to be from the person or persons we're filming. And you can get extension cables and stuff, that's fine, but it may seem like a wireless set of clip-on mics might be a better option, So we're going to definitely test out the various mic setups, and I think the clip-on mic, if nothing else, will be perfect for me doing, like I said, my garden vlogs and stuff like that, and hopefully studio mics when we're indoors. And worst case scenario is we have to have another set of wireless clip-on mics for outdoors when we're not close to the recipient or the persons we're filming. So basically, what's next? So we got the audio interface there. That's going to allow us to do 2 channels with up to 4 mics. We have the condenser, tube condenser studio microphone. We have the Shure SM57. We have a Tascam preamp compressor limiter gate system if we have to use it. And the next is backdrops, lighting, and green screen, and somewhere in between the mix, trying to learn how to do video editing on a PC. So it could mean getting or Mac, could mean getting more hard drives and other like USB-C hubs, lightning hubs, different things to make sure we have all the connections to capture and edit properly. Yeah, I guess making the production value higher one step at a time. Luckily, we have a little bit of equipment that we can use without taking too much out of our pockets that we don't really have extra of right now. I'm probably kind of dragging in my voice right now because the first half of this video, showing you guys the mic and all was earlier today, and now I'm like half asleep, just finishing up for the night. But yeah, I think we're going to redo a few of the videos, like the Commodore 64 one that somebody complained about, the noise levels, and hopefully better lighting and different things like that's going to make the video element pop a little bit better too. Can we actually upload in 4K and stuff like that? That's going to be a challenge that here's the thing, we have rural internet service. Just a couple 100 feet from us, we have fiber lines dug, miles and miles around by our own internet provider. But they are servicing cell towers and stuff like that through these fiber lines they're burying in the ground. They're not actually setting them up for all the little side streets and stuff like that. So there's gigabit internet right around the corner. It was potentially supposed to come a year or two ago, and now they're saying it could still be another year or two. Some people are saying a month or 6 months. When I talked to the technician, he basically said, I don't know when it's going to happen. It'll be within 2 years, but 2 years is a long time when we have such a difficulty uploading and even a lot of buffering, on our downloads, and a lot of downtime. But we won't go into that too much detail right now. We've already kind of discussed that before. Probably have discussed that again and vent a little bit about it until there's actually a resolution, if there ever comes one. Alright guys, take care.